Welcome to part 2 of the Merkaba Rising. Okay, so this is where we left off before, except it was a lot smaller and kind of messed up. Yes, had to close it out. Figured it out. Had to X out of it. Of course, it stopped the video from uploading. Yes, we have to start all over for generating that video. But that's another thought for another time. What was supposed to happen happened at the time that it happened, and now we're here. So, again, if those of you who didn't get that picture, let's move this over. We're back for part 2 of the Merkaba Rising, and it wasn't read to you before, but this is the Merkaba mysticism and practice. And for those who only are hearing, the Merkaba mysticism and practice shows 3 parts: the etymology and definition, Jewish mystical tradition, and the sacred geometry and modern practice. However, we did figure out don't click on those, but go down here. Click on that drop down and wow, yes, there's a whole big screen here. So what you can actually do now is get that screenshot and hopefully everything is visual for you. So I'm just going to give you a few more seconds before we start back with our notes for the Merkaba Rising. Okay. 3, 2, 1, action. Ooh, okay, so this is beautiful. Just looking at what the words are actually saying and glancing over it. For those who could not see, could not get that screenshot, or wants to just look at this later and grab it. Yeah, we made it a little large, but it is seeable and it is good. Why? Because everything that we got and do, okay, everything that we do is good. It really is. How could you say God is good all the time if you don't believe it? So let's move on. Another state, another speech. Not now. This isn't my now. This is our now. Or you wouldn't be here. And if you're still here and you're ready, I'm actually going to leave this up as a picture. But as you can see, it's being made very small. It's not actually what I kind of wanted in the background. So let's see about going back. Last time that didn't work out so well, did it? Ah, okay, so we got that. Obviously, we'll kick that one out. We don't want to download. Let's see if it will let us go back. Yay, it worked this time. Oh yeah, I'm excited. Because I'd rather have this up than the others. Um, those that want to be told about the Merkaba, I'm just going to leave that on the side. Hopefully you all have your pictures already. So let's go over the notes. Now again, because of the kind of laptop that I'm using, computer, whatever you want to call it, it will definitely, and the screencast, it tells you everything on the side, every word for word. So before you actually, if you need to look at it, it's there word for word. I'm not going to read the source guide at the moment because we still have our notes to do. Last time we talked about the Merkaba and it unifying the opposites and some other things that actually it can do, and I'm just going to read the rest. regarding Merkaba. Rising. Yes, it is rising. And it moves. Pure energy. So are we. Okay, practice. Presence. What do you mean? What am I talking about? Presence is now. Akshav. Now. Akshav means now. Practice presence. Cultivate awareness and align with divine intention. Meditate on that. If you're not getting that understanding, you know it's something in there that resonates with you, take a moment and meditate on it. With meditation, breath work, and visualization, you can begin to feel the vehicle around you. Yes, we have a vehicle, and it's better than a car. Put my glasses on so I can see. Can you hear me? Putting my glasses on so I can see. Okay. Yes, this vehicle outweighs any man-made, handmade, physical thing. Sense its movement and, okay, so what you want to do is sense the movement. I'm just going to back it up. With meditation, breath work, and visualization, you can begin to feel the vehicle around you. You can sense its movement and allow it to guide you toward spiritual growth. Yes. So, yeah. But what about that building that you go to, according to what I've found, that your real true church is inside of you. And you weren't never ever really told to go to the building from the one who you call or who is called Christ consciousness. Look it up, do your research, find your truth. Isn't it obvious that if someone doesn't feel that they like you, are going to go around right after you disappear or going to just throw in crucifixion and say, hey, here's a book that they left with great words in it, and I'm just saying, read it, grow, here's your spirituality. Why are you following that? Yeah, well, because someone told us to, and that's the way it was supposed to work. But it is up to you to do your research and to learn with an open heart and stay focused. And remember that heart, because all of it is heart. It's all about love, true love. And it exists. You just gotta believe. So, back to the Merkaba rising and my notes. Sense its movement. Okay, so you want to really sense its movement and allow it to guide you towards your spiritual growth. When you step into your Merkaba, consciously, awarely, yeah, we just made that up, awarely, it might actually be in the dictionary. You step into your full multidimensional self. You awaken the part of you that remembers what it's like to travel the stars, to communicate with spirit. Don't tell me you don't believe in that. God is spirit. You gotta believe if you believe in God. Research. Feel. What's really in your heart? You can't take part of them and leave the rest of them out. Especially you. It reminds you of your true nature and empowers you to live from that truth. ground yourself deeply in the earth to anchor your energy and create stable base for your Merkaba. That's one of the things that you can do. Another thing, you can do breathing techniques. There's about 18 breath Merkaba meditations. Uh, Gotta do your research. Search it out, Google, find it. They have the AI now. Don't knock it. There's a lot that you can learn from it. Get what you can, let the rest go. Visualization. Begin to visualize a tetrahedron pointing upward and spinning around your body. At the same time, visualize a second tetrahedron pointing downward and spinning in the opposite direction. Where are you going with this? I am going as above, so below. I'm also going feminine and masculine together, because without one or the other, it's not complete. I can only give you the keys. What you do with them, continue the breath work. Breathing is important. It is so important. Think about it. Some notes says to visualize the both of the two forms that we were just talking about, the tetrahedrons. Well, as the energy builds, it is important to maintain a clear intention from the heart. So when it said the clear intention from the heart, I'm not talking physical. It's not a physical heart. However, the physical heart helps you to understand the spiritual heart. In a spiritual heart, it's all truth. No matter what is coming from it, it's truth. But the physical heart is an organ. Don't knock it. It is one of the most important organs in the body. When your brain goes, your heart still pumps. Think about it. Okay, so never give up on love. That just came from somewhere. Never give up on love. It's almost like a stopping heart, huh? All right. Moving on. The heart is the seat of the soul. And Merkaba responds powerfully to the vibration of love, compassion, and gratitude. Imagine each chakra glowing and opening with vibrant light, starting from root. Just practice. Search your heart if you're going that direction. Practice. You used to say practice make perfect. Not sure where that came from, but the practice did help. Merkaba. Mer, M-E-R-E, means light. K-A, Ka, means spirit. And Ba means body. Mer-Ka-Ba. Let's say it again. Merkaba. Mer means light. Ka means spirit. And Ba means body. Are we talking about the spirit body? The light of the spirit body. Come on, y'all. Wake up. Come on. You gotta get this. Combined, Merkaba can be interpreted as the spirit and body surrounded by light, or the light body used by souls to travel through dimensions. What you mean travel? You dream, you've traveled. Okay. Shall we leave it at that? Yeah. The next one may be a little longer or shorter, but that is those notes for today. Thank you for joining us in session rising, Merkaba Rising Part 2. Peace and love. Ahava Elohim.